we're here for a second one of our guest stages. Do well, as people know, it's dedicated to the success of other people, and a big part of that is promoting the work that people do. When we work with great people, we like to have a conversation with them to find out what they do and why they do it. So today I'm joined by Dawn Morris, and Dawn and I can have a chat around her business, and Dawn's going to tell us a bit more about herself and why she does the work. So it's going to be hopefully a short and focused conversation that we enjoy and that the people who watch it find interesting, and hopefully maybe Dawn want to pick up the phone to you and have a follow-on conversation. So thanks for joining us, and good morning. We've known each other for a long time, haven't we?
Yeah, we have.
So do you want to say a little bit about you and the work that you do and why you do it?
Yeah, thanks, Ken. So I'm a mum of three, lived in Liverpool all my life. Always worked in the finance sector, and at the moment, I currently am a director of private practice. I've got a partner, so we've been going for 3 years now, but work nationally. So I work with a range of different clients, from the general sole traders and limited companies, but do a lot of work with charities and social enterprises as well. I'm also a director of Mandela 8 charity, and also secretary of Black Fundraisers UK, which is a special interest group of the Chartered Institute of Fundraising.
That's easy for you to say. So why is it, what draws you to kind of do the work that you're doing in terms of your accountancy and business services practice, and then all the other things that you're involved with? What's the driver behind? What's your motivation behind running the business you do, but also as a busy mum as well? Why are you passionate about some of the other things that you're involved with as well?
Yeah, I'm really passionate about social justice and people having a fair chance, an equal chance in life. And I really like that I can use my skills to help other people achieve, because I do believe that if we all achieve, then life's better for everybody, and it's definitely about making changes to make the world a better place, and we can all do that. We all have a voice, and we all have something we can contribute. So for me, it's just about using the skills that I've been blessed with to help other people succeed.
Oh, fantastic. So tell me a bit more about what those skills are, because I generally think I know what they are, but you tell me a bit more about what those skills are, and what are your kind of services that you offer to the, in terms of your voluntary work, but also specifically in the business. And you should probably tell me what your business is called as well.
Yeah, so our practice is called City Business and Accountancy Services Limited. We're based in Liverpool, but I work nationally, so I have clients across the country. I support a lot of charities, and I worked as a consultant delivering a range of services, so not just the standard accountancy services, but more than anything, like finance, business partnering services and business consultancy. So I do a range of things, from your general business planning, producing management accounts, cash flow forecasts, looking at budgeting, and also then looking at organisation as a whole. So I do organisation diagnostic. So look at the whole organisation and look at the governance and the structure, and also the financial planning, and just making sure that they have the right policies in place to make them, to strengthen their position in the sector, and definitely for charities to make them funding attractive, and to make sure that they've got that strong management behind them. To just really help them develop their own skills as well, and identify their strengths and weaknesses, so that they can hopefully move forward and strengthen themselves.
So much more than just a kind of, and I don't mean just in a kind of to do it down, but more than just simply an accountancy practice. You kind of see yourself alongside your clients as a business advisor then as well. Is that fair?
Yeah, no, definitely, and I do that. That is definitely what I do, and that's the part that my clients appreciate more than anything, and especially through this season as well. You know, they can't afford maybe to have somebody actually working with them full time, but they get the benefit then of having me that they can.
Yeah.
You know, yeah.
So are the people that you work with tend to be smaller organisations and charities, or what's kind of the spread of the work that you do? You've said that you kind of work across the UK, but what type of organisations are they?
Literally any, I mean, small and medium enterprises, small charities, some larger charities I have worked with on a consultancy basis. I'm really lucky that in my past role I got the opportunity to literally work right across the finance department. So everything from capital spending to grant funding, European social funding. So I have a real range of skills, and I've been able to just use all them skills to support some charities that were in really difficult circumstances. But although it was quite bleak at first when I joined, then I was able to give them that support to have a really positive outcome.
Fantastic. That's really good. So a lot of people who'll be watching this, people that are connected with Do Well in one way or another. A number of those are charitable organisations and or those with a social purpose. In terms of working with those kind of organisations, what do you see as any of the main challenges that those businesses are facing, those kind of organisations are facing now, but into the future? What sort of things are you observing?
Yes, so this time at the moment with COVID, it's been such a challenge. It's a time that we've never experienced before. So it's not that we're able to, pick up experience from the past and say, okay, this is what we do now. So actually working with some of my clients who are charities and social enterprises in the main, I've been able to work alongside them to do scenario planning, to look at how they can continue to keep going and change the dynamic of the organisation, and also give them a bigger level of resilience as well, and just being able to manage the situation instead of feeling like it was chaotic and they had no control. So I've been able to work with them doing different scenarios and cash flow forecasting, depending on what happens and the length of time this goes on for, because they're facing real challenges around funding, obviously, and actually access to clients and beneficiaries.
So if I'm watching this today and thinking, well, what would be the best thing for me to do in terms of contacting you, how is it best that people get in touch with you?
People can go to the website, and there's contact numbers there. My email address is on there as well, and my mobile number. So people can go to the website and all that information is there. So that's www.cbasltd.co.uk.
Fantastic. What we'll do is we'll put we'll get some details off your website and put this at the end, so we've got a bit of a slide holding it so that it's easy for people to contact you. But if they can't follow that, they can always get in touch with me and I can link it in. One of the lovely things about Do Well is that we recognise, and we often say this, is that people can't do well on their own. We've all learned that lesson. So I hope this it's been great just chatting to you, and I hope from this discussion people are interested in the work that you're doing in terms of your business, but also perhaps in terms of some of your other passions as well, so that you get some fellow travellers join you, and also maybe that you can help somebody else do well as well. So thanks very much indeed for your time, Dawn. It's been brilliant catching up, and I'll see you again soon.
Yeah, thanks, Ken.
Bye.
Take care. Bye.